Hey guys, how's it going? Are you feeling kind of like melancholy, kind of like how I'm feeling? I think as a Mahalima fan, I think we are all feeling kind of like down and kind of confused, a little sad, kind of concerned about what the future holds for our beloved Mahalima. I feel very, very sorry for all the people that were planning and have bought tickets and have spent a lot of effort, time, and money to try to go to their concerts abroad in Thailand and also in what is it, Malaysia or Singapore, whatever. It doesn't matter. They all so far have been canceled, and I have a feeling, sad to say, that they're all gonna cancel pretty much the rest of the Pagtatag tour for this year. Is what it's looking like, unless they resolve their problems soon, which I don't think is gonna happen anytime soon because legal problems are just they just take a while to fix. It's not that easy. There's a lot of moving pieces, and it's not. It's pretty complicated to do something like that. So there's a lot of uncertainty for them, and of course for us fandom going forward. Like, what are we gonna be calling them moving ahead? Obviously, the name SB19 is tied to everything that they have so far, right? When it comes to their all their streaming formats, their YouTube channel, their merch, just everything is pretty much tied to the name SB19. So it's gonna be quite an ordeal trying to go forward. If we don't have that name, we pretty much have to start from scratch. Um, with the help of 18 and knowing that SB19, Mahalima is very strong, and they've been through a lot of hard times before, so this is not something new to them. It's probably the biggest obstacle that they're facing right now, but I have no doubt that together we can make it through this trying times and come out on the other end being even stronger. Um, and it's possible if we just keep supporting these boys. I felt kind of like conflicted, doing a reaction. I just haven't been feeling like I want to do reaction for SB19 because of just how I'm feeling. I'm kind of like feeling really down. But at the same time, I'm gonna try because I know that if we just keep doing what we're doing and keep promoting these boys and keep supporting them, and part of that is doing reactions and also like spreading the word, right? And the videos for potential future fans, and we just can't stop anyway. We kind of have to keep going for them, right? So I decided, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a reaction video. It's the least I can do. But hey, if you guys know of any way to support these boys even further, I mean, let's think about it, right? There's at least 3 million views, or not views, but subscribers to their official YouTube channel. Think about if every single one of those person just give $1, just $1, to I don't know, GoFundMe or whatever it is that we're gonna end up using. That's $3 million that we can help to support. They're gonna be needing financial support with all this legal problems that they're facing. So that's a lot of money, and I just don't know how or what that looks like. Either it's a GoFundMe or some sort of a organization that can maybe take our money if we decide to donate to them. But it has to be like, there's a lot of scams going on out there, so we have to be very careful. So whatever we decide to do needs to be official, and it needs to be like somebody that we can trust. I just don't know what that looks like, but I'm willing to give them a little bit of money. And I think, like I said, if everybody just give them $1, there's a lot of us. We can really help them. So just something to think about. I don't know if you guys are watching that are able to do something like that, but I think it would be a good thing to do. But anyway, let's try to cheer up a little bit. And these are reactions that I haven't done before. These are covers by SB19 or Mahalima, two popular songs. We're gonna be watching. The first one is Stell and Justin's cover "Shallow" by Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. I have not seen this one before, so that's what we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna do another one soon after. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this one. It's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure Stell will take Lady Gaga's part because he's got a higher registry. But I'm very curious what this guy's gonna sound like.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Good job by Justin. It makes sense that he can pull this off. I'm talking about the male version of this duet. Obviously, besides being a male, he's got a pretty deep voice compared to the other members of SB19. I think after Ken, Justin is probably the deepest out of everybody voice-wise. So it makes sense that he's singing the Bradley Cooper part, and I think it's a pretty good choice. Now I'm very curious what Stell's gonna sound like singing Lady Gaga's part. Is he gonna change his singing style, or is he gonna stick to what we know and have heard from him before? Is this Justin's room, by the way? It kind of looks familiar.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
He does sound a little
Or
different.
do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore?
Something about the way he's singing. He definitely he's changing it up a little bit. Maybe he's trying to emulate Lady Gaga a little bit. Not sure, but it's definitely different. Let's hear that again.
Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times,
He has a little bit of that
I
cry
find
at the end of the notes.
longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
Very nice.
Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
Wow, very nice. Nice harmony, and together they sound really good. I think that this works quite well, even though it's a male-female duo originally, just because Stell he's got that quality with his voice, right? He's kind of like androgynous, so he can kind of like sound similar to a female, but also sometimes he can kind of switch it up and go in his lower registry and sound more like a guy, right? But he can do both, right? He can go really high, and sometimes if he decides, he can sound more like a female. So he has that quality, really cool tone to his voice, and that's why this duet is working right now, because his style is just so insane with his range.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the
Very
ground.
nice, Justin.
Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
Wow. What an excellent duet. I really like that. I mean, this song is a really good song to begin with. I don't remember if he actually won a Grammy or an Oscar when he was nominated. But wow, what a lovely duet by these two. It was just so beautiful, beautifully sang by both of them. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so that's one down one. Let's go to the next one. So the next one, I'm thinking, and I'm not sure. I think this is a original song by JR. You guys, please let me know if that's right or not. But they're doing it's an OPM cover, and it's called Bakit Ikaw. I am familiar with this song, so I'm very curious how these five guys are gonna do this cover. This looks very early.
Mula ng aking masilayan, tinataglay mong kagandahan. Di na maawat ang puso, sa'yo ay magmahal.
Of course, Ken has the perfect voice for this. It's like R&B.
Puso't isipan, di na kita maiiwasan. Pag-ibig ko sana ay pagbigyan.
Nice.
Bakit ba ikaw ang naiisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo may mahal na ngang iba.
This is, I'm gonna guess, about 3, maybe even 4 years ago, maybe the Go Up era. But you can tell how much Josh have improved since this era, and same way when it comes to Justin. Let's listen to Josh again. I mean, he's not bad. He's always been good, but he's just gotten better. Come on, Stell. Why are you not playing?
Wala pa. Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo may mahal na ngang iba. Ayaw nang paawat ng aking damdamin.
I'm kind of like focusing on Josh just because I can tell the difference in his voice from this one to how it is now. But I also always been protective of Josh, right? I know he's the oldest out of all the members, but in a lot of ways, he's, especially when he's performing ballads, there's something about his voice that sounds pure and innocent, and kind of like he has that childlike innocence. I don't know how to describe it, but do you know what I'm talking about? He has that tone, and he's always had that, like that childlike innocence and purity when it comes to his vocals. And I can't help but feel very protective of Josh. And I know he's been through a lot, especially in the early days when people were kind of like saying, hey, you know, you're not good enough, you can't really sing. The guy's worked really, really hard, and he's put in all the time and effort to get better, and he has gotten better. So I'm just so proud of Josh and the improvement that he's made, and that is why I'm always feeling like very paternal towards him. It's kind of like my bunso, even though I know that Justin is the bunso. To me, Josh it's kind of like my bunso. That's how I feel towards him. Just feeling kind of like really protective towards the guy.
Tunay na mahal ka na, sana'y hayaan mong ibigin kita.
Ooh, nice run.
Maghihintay pa rin at aasa.
Ah,
Siguro nga matatawa ka kung alam mong nadarama ko para sa aking
this is different,
siguro mamagawa limutin kita,
but it works.
kahit wala
I love it.
Gusto kong makalimot na sa lahat ng alaala. Aking matay lagi mag-isa, di marunong makisama, di marunong makisama ng luha, di marunong makisama. O bakit ba ikaw ang naiisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa? Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo may mahal naman iba. Ayaw na paawat ang aking damdamin. Tunay na mahal ka na. Sana
Of course, Stel's always been great as a singer, right? For him, I think the difference between this era and now is just the confidence. He's just very, very comfortable of who he is and how he performs. He knows what he wants, and Pablo just kind of like lets him do what he wants with all the ad libs, and it's just great.
hayaan mong ibigin kita. Maghihintay pa rin at aasa. Sa pag-ibig mo
Of course, the harmony's always been there.
na may-ari na. Nais ko lang malaman mo na minamahal kita.
Such a great song. I love this song.
Naiisip ko at di na mawala-wala pa. Kahit na alam ko na ang puso mo may mahal na iba. Ayaw na paawat ng aking damdamin. Tunay na mahal ka na. Sana'y hayaan mo ibigin kita. Maghihintay pa rin at aasa.
Wow. I mean, I've always liked that song to begin with. And I think it is JR, right? I think. Please let me know if that's not right. But yeah, great cover. And like I said, this looks like about 3 to 4 years ago, but they already sounded great. They already have great harmony. And they just gotten better throughout the years, right? Just excellent, excellent cover. I'm glad that I watched this two covers. But yeah, I can't help but feel a little bit down, and then I know you guys can relate and understand what that feels like, and I just can't wait for this whole thing to be over with, and we can have our boys back, and not to have to worry about all this BS. So I hope that we can get through all of this really, really soon. I mean, wouldn't it be nice as a Christmas gift if this is all gonna be over with and we can kind of like just go back to a sense of normalcy and just forget about the whole thing. That's just my wish for the coming year. Anyway, thank you for watching, you guys. Until I see you next time, have a good weekend.